78 years ago, when I woke up in this morning, and some of you did that too, we were aware of a place called Pearl Harbor in the Japanese. Didn't know about those places before, but the Japanese were trying to make their name known. As I reflect on that, Jesus would like in this Advent to make his name known, to enter into our hearts to show us a better way of living. But he isn't going to come with fire and planes and destruction. How will he come? We could have two thoughts. In that first reading, which is a challenging one, we have this little root growing out of a stump. Isaiah knew that the forest had all been burned by the Assyrians, and now just a little stump, little root arises. And it becomes the light of Jesse and David and Jesus and you and me. There's devastation all around. You and I are to be a light and say there's something different. Can we believe that? Do we think that? And how will we be the light? Well, let's go out to the zoo where all those animals are and see what that means. You know, where the cows are with the bears and the lamb is with the wolf, and they're all going to get eaten up anyway. But no. What that's saying to you and me is we're going to be the light, this life growing. And in a person who's alcoholic, he or she will live with that demon all their life. Will it control them, or will they live with peace? Which animal will win? You and I have these energies within us, and they can become a demon, or they can be life-giving. All of us get angry, judgmental. Don't like the fact that we can't bring babies into the world, all of them. Or that a nation as powerful as ours, can send our children to school without the fear of guns. You know, you get upset. Anger is this gift that helps me to see there's something wrong. But then how do I respond? Adolf Hitler responded and wiped out 50 million people. Martin Luther King responded to his anger about the way the blacks were treated by the whites by saying, I'd like to talk to you. If I were raised the way you were, I maybe would think that way too. I'm very angry, but I'm not going to be violent. I'm not going to wipe you out. I'm not going to call you by names. I'm not going to condemn you. I'm going to try to live with you and show you that there's a better way of living. Pray for them rather than curse them. We all live with judgments. It's a gift from God, and anger. But how will I use it? Will it be a light to others? We all live with the gift of sexuality. We're drawn to one another. There's an attraction, a desire to create something that will be eternal and infinite, to be intimate. It's a gift. But when I choose to use that gift, and I make a commitment to someone, and a family grows, I have to be like God. I'm following Adam and Eve and helping them after their fall. I'm going to go and help Cain after he kills Abel and say, you are your brother's keeper. I make a commitment. I can't just follow my instincts and what I like and what pleases me at this time. I want to build a community for this child and my partner. Schools, and so that they're safe in schools, and have a healthy police department and a good athletic system and a church. It's a gift, but it has its challenges. And the same thing is true of pride. It's another great energy. Each one of us has to love ourselves and know we make a difference. That's what God said. You're at my image and likeness. You're the apple of my eye. But when I'm up here and I say, you bet I'm the apple of your eye, and the rest of you don't know much about it. This is the way we do it. It's my way. No, to be truly filled with the love of myself, I have to be humble and know that God lives in all these people. So yes, this morning, we are called to be that little root that grows, to be a light. A light makes a profound difference. Can I believe that daily I can do that? That would be the joy of Jesus.